Good afternoon. Myself Dev Mukherjee, the Director and Chief Mentor of Impulse IAS Academy, situated in Kolkata. Now, today, I am trying to help you that through the phases that the people you are going with, I will try my level best to help you out from there. Obviously, the thing is there that regarding the UPSC Civil Service Preliminary, that was about to be get held on the last day of the May 2020. That has been get postponed. Everybody, you are aware about this thing. Everybody. Now the thing is there, due to this COVID crisis, total emergency has been get loose over India. Not only over India, but all over the world. Now the thing, UPSC again and again in their website uploading one date. That means they will go with the press releases, and again they are referring the they are going with some deferment of the announcement. As for example, on the 20th, they are about to say something, but that didn't happen. Then they have went with the things that in the coming month on the 5th, they are going to announce about this thing. See here, your nerve is getting tested. I can understand that through what phases is the paper you are going with. Because this is not something other kind of the exam. This is the highest level of the exam and the mother of all the exam. A lot of preparation is needed. One person maybe is preparing since the last 1 year, or one person is preparing for it since the last 8 years or 7 years. Even some people are there who are preparing since the last 10 years. Now every day you get up in your morning and you start to do your things. And honestly, everybody you are doing the things. You are going with the thousands of pages of the notes. You are appearing in the test series. You are trying your best even at reading at the odd hours of the day. Now, one kind of the fear has been there in the mind of the aspirants. We, in impulse, we are again and again getting inquired about these particular things by the students, by the guardians. So we have decided to upload this thing for the sake of these 10 lakh people who are appearing in the civil service examination, because all are same to us. Everybody is trying hard and everybody is dedicated and they are trying their best. Now, if some kind of the, to some extent, the people are getting puzzled because of this particular deferment of the announcement, even some kind of the negative thinkings are also getting entered into the mind that whether UPSC is going to even conduct this exam or not, whether the recruitment is going to be get stopped. Now everybody you are going through these phases, so I should not lose my words here. I can understand your things. Now I can give you some suggestion that how to rectify it. Now you see the thing is there. Earlier, if you have some experiences of the earlier UPSC patterns, that means the schedule or the time of the when the exam used to happen, it was from 2014 onwards, because of the Lok Sabha election was there, it has been got shifted to the second week of the August, and the mains used to happen in the month of the December, and they finally used to publish the final result in the month of the June end or July. So UPSC already has went with that pattern, and UPSC is experienced in that particular thing. So don't worry. UPSC is not a job; it is a service. At this time, if we really want to build one shining India, we need the participation of the civil servant. So this recruitment will continue. Not only in India, all over the world, the emergency is there. So at this particular time, you have to, for some timing. I am not saying that for all the years or for the upcoming 2 years or 3 years. We just wait for some 2 months, the result is going to come. That means the your announcement is going to come. You do not have to be make worried about this particular thing. UPSC will go with the exam to the earliest July last week, and if they are lingering too much, then in the August this is going to happen. Now, 3 or 4 days ago, you have seen that the CBSE has announced all their exam from July 1st to July 15th. So easily you can assume this thing that the situation are going to be get normalized. That means government will be on full operation from July. Otherwise, how the CBSE exam is going to be get conducted? So for this time being, you the pupil, you go with your study materials. Now, what to do during this time? Whatever the study materials already you have read, and what was your strategy in tackling this particular exam, you just stay with that. Go with the multiple revision. I am requesting you not to add any other stuff, because question already has been got prepared. So a lot of people are going to suggest that okay, read that, and in your mind something is going to come, okay, I should read that, but don't get into that. Whatever you have read till now, read again and again and again. Take it as a blessing that something blessing has come. These 2 months or 3 months deferment is there. You can make yourself more consolidated. You can make yourself more consolidated. Go with the test series that you have solved. There are the answer hints. I hope in our institution we provide this thing, the answer hints in the 360-degree manner. Read the answer hints again and again. Try to relate this thing and make all the things into one images. Make all the things into one images. UPSC success in the UPSC depends on only one thing. It is not about reading. It is about revision and recalling. If sitting in the examination hall, you are getting the things recalled, you are going to be get the success. Otherwise, you are not. Whatever you have read during your journey. So go with the revision. Don't add any study materials, any further study materials. Revise and revise again. Try to make the things more consolidated and make all the things into one images, so that when somebody is knocking you at the 2 a.m. of your sleep, the 2 a.m. when you are sleeping in the midnight, and he or she is asking you some question, immediately you are giving the response to that. So try to put yourself or try to excel yourself in that particular stage of the preparation. Take this thing as a blessing, not as a curse. Nothing is going to happen with your future. UPSC is going to conduct the exam. Try to keep yourself aloof from the buzzing news, that means in the social media or some news notification that is going to happen, that is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. UPSC earlier also has taken the exam right now. So the exam is going to happen in the month of the July or August. And why to worry? UPSC in the last notification already has said that from the date of announcement, minimum 1 month time will be provided to the candidates. So the thing is there, what the extra time you are getting, try to utilize it to the maximum. Don't get into the trap of that the discussion in the Facebook. Nobody has the idea about the thing, believe me, except UPSC. UPSC always is unpredictable. Right now, nobody has the idea. What's the use of gazing after this particular thing? UPSC is going to do this thing because already in the 2014-15, slowly they were coming to the normal schedule. Previously, UPSC's exam used to held in the month of the March, in the March. So they reached to the, from the March, they have reached to the your August during the time of Lok Sabha. Then they have shifted it to the July. Then they have shifted it to the June. Now this year it has been got arranged to the May. Again, the same thing is going to happen. That cycle UPSC is going to follow. And you the pupil, you are going to get some time, because something 9 days interview still has been got left. UPSC, after the situation will be get normalized, UPSC will go with this pupil. So it after is the July. So that's all. So best of luck. Do hard. Consistency always works. Consistency always works. Hard work always has been get paid. So don't worry. Please stay calm. And you the pupil, I hope whoever is listening to this lecture from all the part of India, at least they are going to pacify their mind They will start the preparation with the full swing, with the uttermost concentration, and I hope everybody you are worth of clinching this particular trophy. Potentiality, don't allow your potentiality to be get lost in the oblivion. So best of luck. May God bless you. Thank you.